Congratulations
Thank
on
you.
The Masked Singer. You were phenomenal. I loved every second of it.
Heidi Monta!
But first, how are you feeling after, last night's episode aired?
I actually got emotional last night. I like teared up and I was like, I can't believe it's over. I'm so competitive. I wanted to go to the end. I wanted to win so badly. And my kids were loving it. And they were sad that Snow Cone was off the show. And it was just such an incredible experience. It was hard to let go. And Spencer's like, it has to end sometime, Heidi. This is not your new life. I'm like, I know. It was also a relief because I suffered a vocal injury and I had a hemorrhage on my vocal cords and I couldn't talk like a week before. I couldn't even talk. I was doing sign language with my kids. And, I'm still recovering from the vocal injury, which has been really challenging. So it was a blessing in disguise, but still, it didn't make it easier not winning.
You said before that your kids were really upset that Snow Cone was out. Did you get to bring the Snow Cone costume home with you? Like, where's
No, they're so serious about those costumes and like every piece. I can't imagine how much those costumes cost, because when I'm performing wherever, it's like my outfit is, not that expensive and it still is expensive. Like each piece of fabric and I'm like, I'm in like a $20,000 outfit here for sure. The details are so intricate and expensive. And you see like the leggings and it's all hand stitched. The costumes are spectacular. I think that's part of the show too and why they're just eye candy. They're so the feathers on. I'm like looking up close at Crane. I just want to like touch Crane's outfit. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is amazing.
And of course, Jenny McCarthy was the one who actually got it right last night. Were you shocked that she was able to figure out that it was you? Like, how close are you guys that she was able to figure out it was you underneath Snow Cone?
I knew she would figure it. She figures it all out. I was surprised she didn't know sooner because yeah, she is like very supportive of me and my music and Spencer and the fires. And we absolutely love Jenny and I've met her several times. She is so much the heart of that show too and does such a great job. All the judges are incredible. Rita, everybody. So it was the perfect time to be unmasked with her guests, with the support, with Rita. So it was fun. If you wanna be my lover, you gotta get with my friends. I think it was just a no-brainer for Snow Cone to perform Wannabe, like the ultimate pop girly, and that's what I was on the show, the sweet pop girl. And I love that song. It was one of the first songs that I loved. It's the first concert I ever went to. I'm a huge Spice Girls fan, so it was such an honor to be on stage singing that song. And I'm just glad I could sing it because I couldn't even talk the whole day before. I was really nervous of what my voice sounded like. I didn't know how it would sound. I was trying with everything in me to like project sound. So I'm glad it even sounded the way it did. But it was fun. And the whole thing was just so great. And the theatrics of it and the costumes of it. And it was the perfect night to end on.
I just want to thank you all so much for your support and your kindness because not only has it been a really hard year, it's been a really hard week. God bless you all. Thank you.
God bless you.
Yeah, it was perfect to have that as a distraction and really needed. It was something that was fun and I could focus on performing and the entertainment and the excitement of it and something positive and uplifting. So it was a great experience. It was really needed. And I'm so appreciative for that opportunity and to be involved in that and to have Spencer be there and have us be able to have something positive because it is and has been a very challenging year and we have a lot of challenges continually to face ahead and with the kids and they still are struggling. Grief and tragedy isn't something that just goes away so quickly, and especially when you're trying to continue to figure it out. So it was really nice to have that and to have the judges support and the audience's support and to focus on that show and to be able to be there. Also, the crew is unbelievably supportive and they do such a good job with every single person and making you feel so comfortable and welcome and happy and getting you whatever you need and emotionally supporting. I mean, I think I cried in the trailers like every single day. They're like, okay, Heidi, I'm like, I'm so happy to be here and I'm so thankful. So it felt like a family by the time I left.
Of course, which I imagine was super important to you at that time and still now. How are you and your family doing? You know, I obviously it's been a little over a year since all of that happened. How are you guys holding up?
It seems like so long ago and it seems like yesterday, and it comes in waves. Like, we're displaced still, and we're not sure where we're going to go and what we're going to do. We don't have the financial ability to rebuild at this point, so that's hard, not having a plan for the kids, or saying like, you guys can go home, or here's where we're going to live, and not being able to give them answers and a plan. And we're just trying to take it day by day and keep it in prayer and gratitude and see where we're going to land and where we're going to end up. It's a hard place we're at right now. And hopefully some things will unfold, like the lawsuit, and if Spencer is elected mayor, just a lot of different moving parts right now. But we're just staying focused. I have a new album coming out in a few weeks, which is positive and exciting. And, the single Supermodel that came out last night. So the music has been a really great outlet for me, and a continual focus that I can have, and something exciting to share with the family. So I'm just trying to curate fun moments and positive moments and things for the kids.
You mentioned your husband's run for mayor. What do we think about First Lady fashion if he is elected mayor?
I'm bringing Jackie Kennedy style with a sexy pop star twist. I would love, my stylist already has so many outfits picked out. I'm like, okay, one thing at a time. He's like, oh no, you will be the best first lady there has ever been. I'm like, so my team, my glam squad is ready. Let's just say that.
We love your relationship, your marriage, his support throughout your run on this show, and being Mr. Snow. It was a first, I think, for Mass Singer, having your husband up there with you. Do we think that we could get Spencer to be on Mass Singer at some point? Would he be up for that?
He should. He's so good at, performing, and he's actually a really good singer. So I was like, you should do it. And I could do it with him if he wants. I could be the supporter. But he should, and anyone could. That show is the best show to be a part of. So anyone who thinks about it, but if he got the opportunity, I would definitely nudge him to do it.
What song do you think he would do? Does he have a go-to karaoke song?
Spencer loves, I could see him do like rap, Tupac, maybe Bob Marley. Yeah, he has a lot of music tastes.